I'm Ryan from ExtremeTerrain.com, and this is my review of the Smittybilt SRC Side Armor fitting all 2007 to 2016 JKs. This armor is available for both 2-door and 4-door Wranglers. This is for anyone looking to add some light side armor protection to their Jeep and a really useful step to help them get into or out of their stock or lifted height Wrangler. Now this armor is a little bit pricey in my opinion for what you get, but it does give you that light protection that we talked about, and it is a pretty good step. This side armor is built from 1 3/4" diameter, 0.12 inch wall thickness steel tubing, and it's covered in this textured black powder coated finish that will help to resist corrosion and rust down the line. It also does a good job at matching a lot of other Jeep accessories and the factory black plastic accents on your Jeep. As you can see here, it has 2 nice large stepping surfaces, each that have a couple of holes drilled in them, which makes them a little bit more non-slip and adds a little bit of detail to the step. Now, these are pretty well built, the welds look solid, and they're built of a heavy material. However, it's the way that they mount that makes me think they're not quite as strong as other armor on the market. These only mount in 2 locations instead of 3 on the 4-door that we're looking at here, and these mount using the body bushing bolts instead of the larger main body bolts. Those are a couple of reasons that this seems to be a little bit weaker than some of the other armor on the market. These will install pretty easily onto the Jeep because they're designed to be completely bolt-on, and they actually use all of your factory hardware. Now they do have a little bit of weight to them, and especially the 4 doors that are a little bit larger mean that you'll probably want to have an extra set of hands around, or at least a tall set of jack stands to hold up the weight while you get everything lined up. The installation process is pretty straightforward. You'll remove 2 bolts from each of the body mounts on the front and the rear of the Jeep, put the step in place, and replace the bolts. That's all there is to it. You won't need any specialty tools at all, just a regular socket set, and the whole process shouldn't take you more than an hour. Like I said before, these are a little bit pricey for what you get, in my opinion. I would like to see these mount a little bit more securely because these are designed to be armor and give you a little bit more ground clearance. Again, in my opinion, these act more like a step than armor, even though they're called side armor and they're priced like side armor. For the same amount of money as this side armor, you could get something that is going to hold up a little bit better, even though it might not work quite as well as a step. So if you're looking for side armor of this design and you have the budget for it, this is a really well-built piece and the finish on it is really solid. However, if you're looking to do really hardcore off-roading, I would probably take the money that you would have put into these and put them into something that is a little bit more armor-like in the way that it mounts and the ground clearance that it provides. So that's my review of the Smittybilt SRC Side Armor fitting all 2007 to 2016 JKs that you can find right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.